Exodus chapter 37. Bezalel maketh the ark, the propitiatory, the cherubims, the table, the candlestick, the lamps, and the altar of incense, and compoundeth the incense. And Bezalel made also the ark of shittim wood. It was 2 cubits and a half in length, and a cubit and a half in breadth, and the height was 1 cubit and a half, and he overlaid it with the purest gold within and without. And he made to it a crown of gold round about, casting 4 rings of gold at the 4 corners thereof, 2 rings in one side and 2 in the other. And he made bars of shittim wood, and he overlaid with gold. And he put them into the rings that were at the sides of the ark to carry it. He made also the propitiatory, that is, the oracle, of the purest gold, 2 cubits and a half in length, and a cubit and a half in breadth. 2 cherubims also beaten gold, where he set on the 2 sides of the propitiatory. 1 cherubim on the top one side, and the other cherubim on the top of the other side. 2 cherubims at the 2 ends of the propitiatory, spreading their wings and covering the propitiatory, and looking one towards the other and towards it. He made also at the table of shittim wood, in length 2 cubits, and in breadth 1 cubit, and in height it was a cubit and a half. And he overlaid it with the finest gold, and he made to it a golden ledge round about. And to the ledge itself he made a polished crown of gold, of 4 fingers' breadth, and upon the same another golden crown. And he cast 4 rings of gold, which he put in the 4 corners of each foot of the table, over against the crown, and he put the bars into them, that the table might be carried. And the bars also themselves he made of shittim wood, and overlaid them with gold. And the vessels for the diverse uses of the tables, dishes, bowls, and cups, and censers of pure gold, wherein the libations are to be offered. He made also the candlestick of the beaten work of the finest gold, from the shaft whereof its branches, its cups, its bowls, and its lilies came out. 6 on the 2 sides, 3 branches on one, and 3 on the other. 3 cups in manner of a nut on each branch, and bowls with all the lilies, and 3 cups of the fashion of the nut in another branch, and bowls withal, and lilies, and of the work of the 6 branches that went out from the shaft of the candlestick was equal, and the shaft itself were 4 cups, and the manner of a nut, and bowls withal at every one, and lilies, and bowls under the 2 branches in 3 places, which together make 6 branches going out from one shaft. So both the bowls and the branches were the same, all beaten work of the purest gold. He made also the 7 lamps with their snuffers, and the vessels where the snuffings were to be put out, of the purest gold. The candlestick with all its vessels thereof weighed a talent of gold. He made also the altar of incense of shittim wood, being a cubit on every side 4 square, and in height 2 cubits from the corners, of which went out horns. And he overlaid it with the purest gold, with its grate at the sides and the horns. And he made of it a crown of gold, and round about the 2 golden rings under the crown each side, that the bars might be put into them, and the altar be carried. And the bars themselves he made also of shittim wood, and overlaid them with plates of gold. He compounded also the oil for the ointments of sanctification, and incense, the purest spices, according to the work of a perfumer. Beautiful, beautiful. Did these people know that eventually Mary, a woman, would become the fulfillment of the ark? That all these decorations are meant for her? Blessed is your name. And the Ark of the Covenant appeared in the sky. A woman crowned with stars. Have a blessed day.